Another bit of ground taken for Astralis if they want it. Right now laying up some smokes. Fallen, third one, not connecting. Alicia's helping out, but now he's blind and Fallen stuck on an island right now. Might be caught from behind. Dupree gets that kill. Device out long, not looking at it, but he's flashed out from his teammate, and now his team have to pick up the pieces. They can't. NAF mows them down in the A site, and this could have been a very different round if that flash didn't hit Device. He had 2 kills on his plate, and it might be NAF with the ace instead.
Oh, NAF, go on, get it. Get it. There it is. The NAF fly ace, all 5 in the round. NAF, the hero. Take a bow and take a seat. Astralis banished from that A-bomb site.
Now you're getting worried. Now you might need to pause. Figure it out. What are we doing? How are we getting this over the line? Nothing's really been working on T-side. Our 2 rounds are a pistol and a B execute. A very fast one at that. So maybe they go back to it, but it's not going to be anything that will catch
time
Liquid
with the promise of taking us to a third.
They seem to feel so. Look at the confidence right up top mid in this pistol. They're going to catch Dupree, sleeping at the wheel. Elige with a flash, pushed back in for another. And Elige is just devastating Astralis' start to this T side. Goodbye to all the Danes. And Elige needs one more. He's got 1 bullet for it. Reload. Ah, he picks up a P2. He's going to do it. No! Stewie! Stealing it away. How could he?
To go through this, he has to keep going.
Smoke. Zerg's so far behind, but look at the amount of control.
Oh!
Yekindar wasn't ready. Breeze has taken matters into his own hands, and he's made it winnable for his squad mate.
Double up retake, not easy.
Far from it. And Zerg, he wants to push up, take space. And now tucked in, if they do the strafe, maybe. And they come on in, one at a time. It's Zerg to clutch up. And he extends the lead for EG.
Doesn't even want
Set up by Breeze.
Oh, what a play.
VP on a 3K. That really was some miraculous stuff from Breeze. He actually catches an AWP bullet and still pushes forward. Like, it looked silly, but he knew what he had to do. He knew the role he had to play.
Look at this. This was the mauling in mid that they copped, right? The fact that they get away with the bomb there is crazy. And as you said, Yekindar had no idea. That was just simple stuff, right? Breeze through the smoke. It felt like the only play that was possible there to take back territory. And Cirque with the power position.
Commitment, they're all looking at me. Sanji, you can ruin their day.
Here he is.
And, oh, that's a sick idea. I think I'll do just that. Breezy's taken down the AWPer as well. So we do have an aggressive 2v2. It's short-lived, only 1. Breezy sprayed in the smoke and low. And a great shot into the head of Kickert. So this one's still competitive.
Bomb on his back, can go all the way to B. Buster's preempted this. Oh, and the bomb will be on the A site. So Breeze will completely lose Buster during all of this. He won't know if he's coming long, if he's coming bathrooms, or if the flank's a possibility. His head will have to be on an absolute swivel. Problem for Buster is this is quite a long rotation he's on right now. The bomb will be over halfway ticked by the time he gets there, unless he lets go of that shift key.
He's been committed to the surprise factor here. So yeah, he's just going to hope and pray that Breezy's going to be completely negligent. Oh, the step. Buster, it costs him the round. Breezy clutches up for EG. That's compulsory. Needed.
2-on-2. Brim in the tunnels and Fallen in through middle. They have a Molotov and 2 flashes to force these gunfights out of Astralis. That molly onto the car, burns out Magisk, and Grim with the spray is able to convert that round after all.
Yeah, Zip didn't know where to look, man. He thought he was coming in from the mid side as well. He looked a little confused there. So right now, Astralis, this is not the form that we always expect to see them in. They started that round. Here's an execute. Smoke's coming down. 25 on the clock. Time is at least not the problem this time around, but it could be with many players in the site. Glaive doubles up to drop the bomb, and Elige saves their bacon. Bomb again loose for Device. He's got the deagle out. Fallen out of the round, and Device, they can't even see him. Look at that smoke. It's like a one-way for this man. Finding 3 kills. And Liquid just trying to scavenge that bomb off the ground. They can't get close.
And when he does stuff like that, tell me you wouldn't buy a Device bobblehead. Come on, Astralis up to 9. Man.
Dirty.
Device is looking scary today, like, really is just something else. And this smoke was disgusting, by the way. Like, we were watching that from their POVs as they're trying to get it. You could not see him at all.
Massive gap.
And yet to Device, it's like, you know.
Found his gap, but he never knew about Device drop pit side. 2 left for Liquid, and one of them is in the wrong place. Grim needs to do everything.
Oh, Grim with the spray. Still holding on to the A site for now. And with Device all the way back at long, Magisk is the only man looking to challenge into the site. They lose NAF, but Grim is still a big problem. Oh, the peak is in, but over at the ramp is Magisk, and Grim has dropped the bomb. Now one man left, and Grim with one bullet makes it look so damn clean. Liquid up to 5, and Grim the man to get them there. Woo-wee, look at him.
How on earth, man? You feel Astralis realizing that, oh no, we've killed everyone. We know where he is. The bomb is committed. We can't get Magisk out.
That's it. Grim's been added to the skin list. Give it to me. That sounds awful.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Factor is Buster. How good are you, Obo? That's how good he is. What a delivery. Maybe a second. Oh, Obo turns it on, and EG hints the CTs that there could be a threat elsewhere. James posted up perfectly for this, though.
Yeah, mincemeat. There's 3 players here on
I reckon we got a collapse. Oh, are they trying to swing through the flames as well?
That's the bomb.
James confirms there's more to come, and oh, it's textbook. I need to watch me some James demos. Always has the perfect passive line. Doesn't even get too stressed. And another body hits the deck. There it is. 4 kills on the AWP. James demands a 5th. And an interesting conversation, Chad, was about leadership, right? Because Verse Pro, as far as I know, James considered as the in-game leader.
It's changed so many times. You would be forgiven if you weren't sure what the bloody hell was going on with the leadership of VP, mate. Because I think for the longest time, even back around the major, you know, when they made it all the way to the grand final against Astralis, there was always a question, is it Buster?
Be enough for Liquid to get us to a 3rd. Device push down short side, trying to take an aggro peek. Down here in the lower tunnels, there's a lot of danger. Device is looking to brave it. Oh, he's in uncharted waters. They go up. Oh, no, Device. It's juicy down into the bottom of mid. And Device might show you how to get the ace done. 4 out of 5. And someone else steals it away. Oh,
It's getting to you, isn't it, Harry?
I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Zip. Uncalled for. That's our 3rd almost ace.
It's, I mean, incredible.
In the door, Device strikes the first man from the tally. Stewie holding close, the gun barrel spotted. Device with the flick and the USP. He hits them with a simple. He drops the AWP in through the doors and swings it after the fact. Astralis onto 13. And Device with the clutch, the beat somewhere, but now
Deny.
executes, denies, and now they've got 15 seconds. It gets super uncomfortable. Tarek and Cirque have to turn it around. James knows what they're up to.
James can protect him. Just hold the line.
9 seconds. That's the frag. This could be the plant. James missed his shot. They have to defend him. Tarek needs to hit that shot, but it's enough. He buys time. Cirque has punched in the digits, and now James is hunting into Cirque. The shadow reveals his tricks, and VP snatch a 10th. That was a peculiar state of affairs.
How many fake plants was that? Like at least 3. You can just see them. They're really trying to draw the hand of VP. Didn't happen whatsoever, and we know why, but EG are going to be sitting there scratching their heads about that one. Didn't clear the back of sight. They gamble stacked on in, and VP get a much-needed 10th.
That was so odd. James clutches up the 1v2.
You know, I know they say if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, this Yukinda banana pushes has almost broken VP's money. It's the final
Guy, Sanjianti. His responsibility is long. Nade onto Tarek does soften him up for the push. Cirque, only the 1. Sanji finds him. Should have a second here as well. Targets, they line up. Obo claws just the 1. Stan, 15 seconds to clutch, and James doesn't usually let these ones slip away. The barrel spotted, and he does execute the first. 10 seconds. Bomb recovered, and a plant safe from the push, but that push is coming, and through Optimus potentially. No info. How the shots has to adjust, and old Buster makes a meal of it. Stan will snack on the 1v2.
That's where I think Stan does his best work in the late round clutch situations, but that's definitely not a standard Stan clutch by any means. How does Buster flub the lines there? James swings out, slows this down. Sanji does great. There's James with another. You think they've done enough here, but look, Buster just unable to get anything done. Bit timid on that peak, and the AK-47, it reigns supreme. They're getting fired up early over there, and I think that's important.
Uh-oh. Okay, Fallen's dead. NAF
No.
also
Not
dead.
that.
And now Grim's dead as well. We're down to the 2v2. Somehow, some way. Device with the scout is quick as hell. And Stewie might get the kill. Oh, it's damage. But Stewie's able to grab it. 4 on the board for Liquid. But that's not nice and easy. That's not nice nor easy. They just about get it locked in thanks to the quick reaction of Stewie 2K just bounding through the smoke. He wanted to deny the bomb plant, right? But, you know, still leaves him in a good spot to close the round out, taking the free 1v1 onto the only player with HP.
My goodness, how do Astralis even make that one close? How do they make it competitive? Like, obviously credit to Stewie, but that should never be a 1v1. That should never be a bomb plant. A was stacked up, man. And Astralis were down by 2. They still trade.